Hello. Oh, hold on, there's a corner of blue. Stop that over there. Back behind the folds of reality. Yoshi of Dabble Worlds is skateboard. I don't think that's sentient enough. It has. I don't know if the Dabble Dragon is the boss or if it's the Yoshi. Why did I come here? My shovel. Yes, my shovel needs repairing. Hudson is here. Well, let's get on there. Boom. Easy peasy. So I've had some thoughts on the base. The design is kind of coming together. Hey Hudson. I didn't hear you because I'm on streamer mode, but I saw. I was actually watching. Did you get that clear today?
Yeah,
Congrats.
3 hours.
You know what? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was surprised. And then I did viewer levels because it pulls in a lot of viewers.
Oh gosh, doesn't it? It's incredible. So I'm gonna go heavy on the frog lights. Frog lights, white concrete. I am thinking about prismarine, but it's such a pain to get. A 3-hour clear.
I have, I think some prismarine bricks left over.
It's like I can't really do prismarine without having like a dedicated prismarine farm, and that just seems like too much trouble. Like I thought the frog light farm felt like a big undertaking, but I think a prismarine farm would be worse, honestly.
Yeah.
At Froglight, you're getting blocks, one after the other. Like we got like 9 stacks in 5 minutes. It was incredible. Up they go. And I still want to clean this skeleton farm up a bit. Actually, once I get the new base going, I might do maybe like a dark room spawner. I don't know. I'll think about it. I might find a new dungeon down there. That'd be nice. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I got the just enough resources mod because I kept forgetting crafting recipes. It was annoying.
Yeah,
to
I
look
just
up.
use the recipe book usually.
Yeah.
Works good enough for me for what I need it for. It's like down here I could put some, like we've got all these bones and you could set up some farms that use bone meal down here. Like things that where you could get like just stacks and stacks of wheat blocks or whatever. The things where you have to actually use the item. It's like pairing complementary farms, because this farm only gives you XP if you're in the area, but you don't really have to do anything except for occasionally come over here to hit the skeletons. Whereas there's a lot of farms where you can set them up anywhere, but you have to be doing a specific thing, spamming right click, for instance. So it'd be nice to have some of those farms down here. I don't know if like the fishing farm might be a little bit much, but that
'Cause we
kind
don't
of
really
thing.
need fish.
Yeah, we don't really need the fish, but we some of the treasure stuff. Actually, I don't remember there's new rules for treasure fishing that I don't know. They changed that a while back, and it's like, oh, you gotta have no redstone within a certain radius and all this other shenanigans.
They're trying to make it like less auto.
Yeah,
automatable.
basically. Yeah, you can still auto regular fishing, like junk fishing, where you get fish, sticks, boots, but you don't get like you don't get enchanted books or any of the other special stuff that you sometimes can get from fishing. You don't get the treasure draws.
Wasn't fishing? Didn't that used to be like the only way to get mending, besides like chests and stuff?
Maybe it was definitely one of the ways to do it. I don't know. I don't know if librarians always had it or not.
It might have, but I feel like you couldn't change them before, because before the village update.
Maybe. Oh yeah, because their workplace wouldn't. I don't remember how that worked. There was definitely something changed where like their workstation mattered a lot more and updated, and they had to go and restock and all this other stuff. There was a lot of stuff that changed back then. Yeah, I never got around to finishing doing the tinted glass around here. Oh, that is something I'm gonna need for my new farm. Is I'm gonna need amethyst. So I might see about actually making a amethyst shard farm. The concept of the amethyst shard farm is not that crazy. The execution, though, is like there's no one-size-fits-all solution. I kind of feel like they did that on purpose. It's like with spawners, you find a dungeon with a monster spawner in it, and it's like, okay, yep, I'm gonna dig this many blocks down, build a chamber this big. Here's my, I'll decide on what kind of kill chamber I want to use based on the area and my current resources available. But it's mostly the same farm every time, like the same layout. But amethyst, it's like, all right, hang on, how am I gonna get the redstone wired around this block so that I can hit this and this with a signal? I mean, all you really have to do ultimately is just hit the amethyst that's growing with a piston. I think that's it. It's pretty straightforward. I will
Kind of upsetting. Can't mine the source block.
Yeah, and I think they did that they went out of their way to do that, to make sure that, no, you can't have all your farms in one place. You're going to have to travel occasionally. You're going to have to set up transit.
They made, like, more valuable farms possible, but then, like, the amethyst, they draw the line.
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, and amethyst is like, you don't get, like, tinted glass is cool and useful. Love it. And you don't need a lot of amethyst for it to get, what you're usually going for. Because you can, if you're just casually mining out a geode, you're going to get a ton of amethyst. And a ton of amethyst blocks. So I think that's pretty decently balanced. It's like you don't really need to farm it. Because for most cases, you're not going to need to do any major, amethyst building. But I am going to need a good chunk of amethyst shards.
Can you turn regular amethyst blocks into shards?
No, it's a one-way change, similar to quartz. So it doesn't act as a storage block. Like redstone is super nice that you can just, craft it together, craft it back. Love it.
Because it comes in such large amounts.
Mm-hmm. Same with lapis. And now ores like gold and iron too, so that's cool. All right, so I need to change.
I wonder how many
that.
chests you would have if we couldn't reverse iron blocks.
Oh man,
So many.
there'd be a lot of iron. I mean, ultimately we would just stack them on top of each other, just a massive vertical stack.
World limit.
But yeah, it would be a lot. A little bit more for my pickaxe, and then I'll be all repaired up. I got about 400 repair points left. I gotta remember to stay close. I've carved out this room in a very specific radius. Like I mined out the moss block so I could see the spawner, and then I kept walking backwards until the spawner turned off. Because there's a visual cue. The particle effects, you can't see them through tinted glass, but there are particle effects on the spawner. If you are close enough for it to be active. And so using that, you can mine out like an exact radius of of a circle around the spawner, and that is how I know, like, hey, as long as you're in this room, the spawner is running, skeletons are being produced. But as luck would have it, this area right over here in front of these chests is outside of the radius. So I have to make sure that I don't go past the skeletons.
Oh, do you have all of those sponges still?
Yeah, I think so. You looking to do some
I'm-
draining?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get those while I'm waiting on these last few skeletons.
I'm in the nether right now. Let me get out.
Hope you're not
'cause I was
planning on
getting-
using them there. Did you get some
No.
sponges from the other ocean monument nearby?
I could never find the sponge room.
You know what? I looked through it and it looked like it's already been cleared out.
Oh.
Which, that was weird.
Like I got
Because
the
you killed the
Guardian
Elder
once.
Guardians, yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting. All right, I got a stack of sponges for you. Pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, I should
Alright.
probably go get some furnaces and coal and stuff like that.
What are you going to be draining?
Just the monument.
Oh, geez. I think the hardest part about it is walling it up. Because the sponges aren't enough to reach. Like, you can't... The water will keep replenishing from the diagonals.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make these massive, like, thin chambers.
True.
So I started that at the... Oh, it's the same one you cleared out. I started working on that.
Is that the one that I cleared out by myself, or?
Mm-hmm. The one that's closest to us.
Forget.
I don't remember exactly how far it is, but it's like just due west. I had to think about it.
Find my cobblestone. Oh,
But yeah,
probably somewhere over here.
if you're gonna be walling it up and everything, I would recommend a block that you can insta mine,
Like dirt.
like dirt. Yeah, we got a lot of dirt. Oh, there you are. I was using sand and gravel because it's like once I got both sides drained, I can just torch from the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, wait, I have a lot of that.
so you'll see at the
Oh, that's
monument
Al.
over there. Oh, whoops. SpongeBob. There you go.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I think it's this direction, right?
Yeah, that's the one. SpongeBob, you
Boy, me Bob. I get that reference.
Yeah. It's yeah. Hey, Popples. How's it going? I haven't seen your song yet. No spoilers. Don't let me know if there's music in it.
The lyrics are crazy.
All right. So we're gonna dig a big hole now. It's about to be nighttime, but it's fine. Updated it even. Man, going hard. So I'm hoping we can find a dungeon or geode in this area, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. I did not. I haven't heard any of them. They were posted
I
while I was at
see.
work, and I haven't really had a chance to check them out since then.
So you just use sand and just make columns.
Mm-hmm. Just big walls of sand, and then just clear it out later.
These guardians are gonna be so annoying. I should probably put on my chest plate.
So the plan, what I've got in mind is a large central chamber. That's going to be the beacon room, where the beacon beams are shining out, with a big glowing purple crystal made of amethyst blocks. You know, very generic sci-fi. And I want to do the stained glass layer trick to have like alternating rows of like purple and magenta to have kind of like a purplish fog at the bottom. Maybe do some concrete pillars. Tinted glass roof. Actually, can you do tinted glass on a beacon?
Huh.
Probably can't.
How would that work?
It probably doesn't work. But I want the room to be dark. Maybe the center of the room will be lit, you know, but then the amethyst shard or the amethyst block in the middle will block the light from the ceiling. Because I want the base of the room to be kind of dark. So that's the plan with that.
A lot more sand.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I wonder if I could do this chunk aligned some way.
Wait, is that a conduit in the ocean?
It is. I threw one down to make
Oh.
it easier. Did you bring invisibility potions?
No.
You're gonna want to do that. Those guardians are annoying. There's a bunch in the tavern.
They seem to be ignoring me for some reason.
Maybe they've got bigger fish to fry.
Nice, nice.
Thanks. It was some of my best work there. I don't know how big this central room is going to be, but I do want it to be kind of deep and menacing.
Krabby Patty.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
I love seeing just like the prismarine floating all the way up.
Oh yeah. I did a test in creative with axolotls to see how well they can handle it, and I did not realize this. I probably read about this a long time ago and just discarded the information. Axolotls give you a regen effect if you are fighting the same monster as the axolotl is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither. And I'm wondering if that applies to other axolotls. Like, do other axolotls also get a regen effect if they are fighting the same guardian? Because I kept noticing they would have, like, the regen color potion effect particles. And I'm wondering if that's what was going on. Also, I could not find anything about this on the wiki, but it looked like whenever, not always, but a lot of times whenever an axolotl got hit by the guardian's ray, the axolotl would get stunned for a few seconds. Like it would stop moving entirely, like completely stop animating and just like float away gently. And I cannot find anything on the wiki about that. So I have no idea what that is.
Axolotls for me are just like cool pets.
Yeah. But I was wondering what the critical point would be where like their regen effect is stacking with the other regen effects, and they just are infinitely regenerating health while fighting armies of guardians. That would be a heck of a prismarine farm. Very resource intensive.
However, you would have to worry about them dying, wouldn't you?
Well, that's why the regen effect would be interesting to note, whether or not that actually like stacks or whatever, or keeps them alive enough. Because I just don't know.
One thing with Guardian farms or like Enderman farms is that it's like the only mob that really spawns near there. So you just get like this giant source of just like where they can spawn. So it's like super fast repairs and everything. Could be nice.
Yeah, I looked up a lot of different farms for it. And yeah, all the best ones are, yeah, you got to drain the monument. Good luck. Cool.
Phantoms can go underwater?
Why? I guess why not?
Like, I thought they were sky people.
Phantoms are people.
It's a lot of them. probably could have slept before you guys got on.
Eh, whatever. Now you just have to deal with the consequences of your actions.
Mm-hmm. Almost done with one row.
Nice. Oh, I hear a spider.
So then, after this, do I just like sponge it up and then break the sand? Because I feel like that would overflow it again.
You don't break the sand until you have 2 adjacent columns drained.
Okay.
Like, only break the sand if the sand is dry on both sides. Don't break sand that's next to water.
So what you're saying is screenshot it, post a picture in Discord.
Of you doing it? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly it. Dirt.
Why are there more? Randoms were the worst edition of Minecraft.
The worst.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, honestly.
They're up there, man. Like,
Oh, this
Because
is so nice. Just
you
digging.
can use their membranes to repair elytras. But
Well, I
if you
think
get
that
an
happened-
elytra, you can have a mini book.
Well, I think they were introduced before mending.
Oh yeah, wasn't it the 1.9 update?
Maybe. I don't know the numbers really.
That was like the combat update, I believe.
Oh man, we're never getting the experimental combat update though, are we? Do you
I
ever
remember
have
hearing
you seen
about
that?
I remember hearing about it.
It's
but I don't
it's from
remember.
years ago now. I haven't really thought about it, but it's been a long time since that was unveiled. It's a super experimental snapshot with like very different effects for different tool types to be used in combat. Like
cool.
to make like even shovels a legitimate source of damage, to be like, yeah, you could use a shovel. Yeah, I could see its
Like
uses.
you can hold left click and it does like 2 damage.
Maybe,
weird
I don't
like
know.
that.
I don't know. It was like they were talking about like we want all the different tools to be viable in combat for different ways. In the same way that like swords are good for a lot of different monsters, but axes are really good for one powerful monster.
Mhm.
Or for one-shotting, some things. You got that like diamond sharpness axe, you can one-shot a lot of stuff. That would be 2 with a sword. You know what? I don't actually have a plan of how deep I'm gonna go here. Toidle!
10,000. Wait, is that 100,000 or 10,000? Wait a minute.
That is in fact 100,000. Jeez. Well, alright.
Yo, Turtle, we've been buddies for a long time now.
Yeah, Turtle, can you hook somebody up, No, don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Oh my gosh. We're doing some mining off camera.
Yeah, gotta test the bot every once in a while. You guys really are, and that's frightening, and I don't know what to do with that information.
Are sponges a quick mine with hose?
Yeah. Oh, one idea that I heard about for quick drying sponges. Set up a nether portal
Oh.
and put a little build a little safe spot in the nether, and then just whenever all your sponges are wet, just grab them, go to your safe room in the nether, and just place them down. They insta dry,
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea.
and then just take your portal back, and there you go, all done. Seriously, spent all of them on space. So I want you to know. Whoops, I just mined some cobble accidentally. I want you to know that I have a very special command that's built into the bot now. That's not it. Well, he's trying. He's trying. So I grabbed the Wheatley or the Space Core sounds. It's not available to mods. It better not be. So I added the Space Core sound effects came from, I just found a YouTube video of all the Space Core sounds, and it goes on for like 15 minutes or so. And so I have built in a command to the bot that will play the entire like 15-minute audio of Space Core voice lines. So it just goes on and on. And currently there is no way to access that command.
I can't go wrong.
But the plan is, I'm thinking that one of these days, like not anytime soon, if we do like a charity stream, that could be one of the reward tiers that someone could earn, is the power to get that command added as an item to their account, and that they could just use it one time at any time that the soundboard was active.
Soundboard then doesn't work, and then you don't refund.
No refunds. No. Because at the time, what I was doing is I was getting lots of different sound effects from lots of different games that may not have necessarily had a wiki that I could easily find and then exploit. So I just grabbed them off YouTube using Audacity and cable audio. Man, I guess a 4x4x4 is a stack, huh? So this is quite a lot. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this in 4s. Oh, I hear skeletons in the walls. I'm getting pretty deep here.
Oh, it's a guardian.
You would have thought I would have like encountered some caves or something at some point, but nope. I should build some kind of XP bank or something for quick repairs. Actually, you know what? I know something that works for that. Selling to villagers. I mean, it's not perfect, but
You never get tired of the exact same items.
they really love that iron. Gotta tell you, they're just everywhere. All these monsters floating about. My chests are so far up there. Man, those were like one on top of the other, audio-wise. You couldn't even tell that was two different voice files being played.
There's 2 creepers near you.
2 creepers. Man, I got absolutely destroyed by a creeper yesterday on stream. I did not realize charged creepers were that bad. I guess, I don't know, does a shield block that much damage? Do you just have to do blast resistance on your armor? I was wearing an elytra instead of chest plate, so that could have something to do with it.
I think, was there a thing where it was like you can have 2 protection for like pieces of armor on, and then that was like the max you'll get from a regular
No,
protection
Wiki
for?
says that they all count.
Okay.
I saw somebody mention that, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. And I checked the wiki, and it's like, no, you can have all protection 4.
That's good, because I remember hearing that, because I remember I watched a video like, what's the best combination?
Mm-hmm.
And someone said that. No one was correcting them in the comments, so I was assuming like, okay.
Let's see here. Let's get some more chests for all of these materials we're getting here. This is gonna be the big one. Lot of stone to deposit here, and then some extra stuff. Not there. Oh, geez, that Enderman kind of startled me a bit. He wasn't doing anything nefarious. He was just there very abruptly.
I'm thinking like Endermans are just like really hardcore introverts.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
Like they're pretty innocent.
Yeah. All right. Now I got to get my XP back for my pickaxe, which still has 530 durability, which is like what? That with Unbreaking 3, that gives
Is there a
you
button to check that?
quadruple. There's an option you can turn on. I think it's like advanced tooltips. It's I think it's part of the F3 menu.
Maybe.
Okay, what do we got here? 30 blocks of iron to sell. And I gotta make sure I'm holding my pick when I do it, or else it's all for naught. What did I say? We were at 530 something. Now we're at 830. Okay, well, 300 for a full thing of selling to the okay, so 100 per iron cell. Well, so I'd need 12 villagers to make that happen, which is not impossible. That is something I want to do in my new base. Is I want to set up like a big trading area. Like I want to be able to sell like a chest full of iron in one go. You know, something ridiculous like that. What can I just spin this on that people will want? Oh, you know what? I will need a lot of glass, I guess. And we have a lot of librarians. So, I mean, that's XP right there. So, yeah, let's just buy all the glass we can with all the emeralds I just got. And that's like a 2-in-1. You know what? I'm getting glass for later, and I'm getting XP for my tools. You don't sell it. You definitely don't sell it. Are you buying armor yet? Or iron? No. One of you guys was about to buy more iron. Oh, that's the bell. You don't sell it. Where's Unbreaking 3 guy? He'll sell it. No, he doesn't sell. Oh, he sells Aqua Affinity. That's pretty nice. Huh. Oh, you don't have a job. I don't want to be presumptuous on what you should have. It is, isn't it? It's a very good trading hall. Well, that did okay for me. I guess I could buy lanterns? I don't even really want lanterns, to tell you the truth.
I wish the soul lanterns were brighter.
Brighter than regular. I think they're all the top light possible.
Might just be a color thing then. It's like an issue.
Maybe, I don't know.
'Cause I know in Terraria, like
They wanna be
different,
there.
like they have the same brightness, but different colors give more because of the colors.
Right, right. Ooh. Night approaches. I think I will reset my sleep timer just to be safe. You never know. Boink. Yeah, free housing for them. They love it. There we go. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, now I'll go out and work in the rain. So I didn't fully repair my pickaxe, but I got it enough that we'll get another large chest or two full of stone. The stone is merely a byproduct in this process. What we are actually producing here is a hole. That is what we're trying to do here. Oh, we've struck cave. I was wondering when that was
So
gonna happen.
easy part to mine out.
Well, kind of, I guess. I guess there's less to mine out. Hi. Nice of you to drop in. Nice cave. Would be a shame if someone were to fill it up entirely with stone or something. I don't know. Too bad someone's already been here. Oh no. That's ominous. Someone's been here. Something has happened. I assume there's torches up through there. Well, how do you know I didn't place those torches?
What? That was so weird. I opened up my inventory and there were like said I was clicking on wet sponges, but I put them all in the furnaces and it just disappeared.
I've had that happen sometimes where there's like a mismatch between my inventory and what the server thinks my inventory is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't be my torches. I only use lanterns when I'm caving. I'm not some common Minecraft player. I only use frog lights.
Actually.
Honestly,
really
not a bad idea.
So this is 1, 2, 3.
Especially since we're getting them for free. Sounds like someone else is digging.
Starting on the second row now. Oh, the phantoms are back.
I'm trying to figure out how big this room should be. And you know what? I don't think one chunk is going to be enough. And I'm kind of on the fence if 2 by 2 will be big enough for what I've got in mind. But it doesn't have to go all the way down to deep slate, so that's something. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is the right depth to take a look at this cave bit.
I really like the
7 goldens.
cave update.
Oh yeah, cave update's great.
I did wish it had more ores though, besides copper.
Yeah, I guess they're not gonna go crazy or anything.
Yeah. Be probably like an overhaul instead of an update.
Yeah, that's like the new terrain generation though is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, hello there, you. So where does this go? Ooh. Close squid ink that I can't grab because I have full inventory, huh? Just a little bit of honest caving here. Never hurt anybody. Alright. Well, nothing crazy down here so far. No geodes that I'm stumbling onto or ancient cities. I mean, we weren't expecting that, of course. A lot of
It was a fun
diorite.
trip though, to the deep dark.
Oh,
the
jeez.
one time.
It was horrifying. The sheer terror.
I accidentally woke 2 up, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and I was running away, and it got me.
Got you good.
Did.
Got into the chapter 4 subsection. I can see that. Can't fool me. Usually, sometimes, occasionally. I never went for, Jeez, even you, Hudson. I never went for 7 golden. It's just too long. I have too much. I have too many other things I would rather be doing. I think I tried 6 golden, 6A golden. I got as far as like the, like the final battle and fight section, but I could never see it through to the end. It's unfortunate. Now you two. I thought you were different from the others. I guess I was wrong. Oh
Well,
geez,
I'm
he
gonna
is
have
going
to-
deeper. Oh no.
These other blocks.
He's
here.
not stopping. It's like the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
This creeper has an accent.
Or that I Love Lucy scene. Hole is good. His creeper has an accent. His creeper hiss has an accent. And why don't you type out what that would sound like, Germ Dove? Go on. Go on, give it a go. Go on.
Governor.
Why is it always the governor getting pulled into this?
Hello, governor. I'm so bad at British accent, man.
I'll blow you up, mate. Blow you up. You having a giggle? You what, mate?
Is Toxic Man Gamer British?
I don't know.
Because
He was on
did
today.
call us words, like originally
Yeah.
when we first met him. That was like, that's a British thing.
Oh yeah, that might have been. Definitely a British insult.
I didn't know he was on today though.
Yeah, he got on, and then told someone that he lost all his good stuff in lava. He hasn't died in lava lately, so I don't know why he said that.
Asked for the seed. Left.
Refuses to elaborate. He always says that, like every time. That's his catchphrase.
And then he would ask for the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. You lava
He
to see
almost
it.
got me. He said, I'm on a team. Give me your coordinates. I
Okay,
almost
all
gave
right,
him to him.
yeah. I think we can trust this guy. Seems legit. I should probably leave some kind of platform here.
Wait a minute. Oh, my sand was just like not going up and there was kelp.
Ah, that'll do it. Gotta watch out for that kelp.
Help.
There we go. There's our platform. Oh, it's so good to have haste too. It's like the entire early game, I'm just looking forward to the day I get haste 2. Haste 2 efficiency 5. My beloved.
They should add more effects to beacons.
Yes, and I think that the current beacons, it's like they're okay. I feel like what they should try and really drive home is that beacons are for your home base. It's a post-game thing. You've basically established a safe area. This area belongs to you now. this is your home. You did it. It's like by now you can have cleared out large areas of your base. So here's haste. By now you've got plenty of sources of safe spots to heal up after taking damage. So here's what's the other one you get? Regeneration. Hey, you've got a large base with a lot of places to get around to. Here's haste. Jump height is a weird one, but okay, sure. Here's jump height.
Jump height is a really weird one.
I think there should be one for. I think you should have the ability to have. What was I gonna say? Dang it. Absorption. Like you don't have to eat. You're home. You've solved food. You have a farm.
Yeah.
You probably have tons of farms. As long as you're in the beacon range, your food gets topped off.
Wait, would that one be saturation or absorption?
Yeah, saturation. Sorry, absorption's the other one.
That should be one too. That should come with regeneration.
Maybe.
Because I like power.
Yeah. The trick is you have to balance it with, what if someone plopped this down real quick for a boss fight or in an unknown area. And actually, maybe that's not a bad thing. It's like, I'm claiming this area as my base. I've proven that I can make a base anywhere. Give me this. I feel like fire resistance would be overpowered. It's a cool status effect. It's very useful, and that's the thing. It's too useful in the Nether. It's like you put that down. It's like, okay, now a lot of the monsters and dangers of the Nether do not hurt me at all. It's like, okay, hang on. The Nether needs to be a little bit dangerous.
There should be an anti-phantom beacon effect.
Actually, yeah. I
Oh.
would be down with that being like a level 1 beacon effect is like you constantly count as though you are sleeping. For the purposes of resetting the day-night cycle and for the purposes of dealing with phantoms. Roll both into one.
Phantom, more like phantom.
Whoa, got him.
Yeah, it's not recovering.
No. Actually, that's a pretty good one right there. Not only does it, it just constantly resets your sleep timer as though you have just rested in bed, which keeps the phantoms away. They never spawn for you as long as you have that effect. And then for, I guess, 3 days afterwards as well, in-game. Why not? But the other effect would be, on a single player world, every time it's about to be night and you're within range of the beacon, it counts as though you are in bed and basically fast forwards to daytime. And for multiplayer, it counts it for you, but only for you. I think that's balanced.
Yeah.
It's like you constantly have a bed, but you're not changing your spawn point. That would honestly be great, especially for multiplayer towns, because it's now like, oh, guys, can somebody log off real quick and sleep and all that other stuff? Should make bed potions. And then now it's like, no, we're all in town, so we never have to worry about the safety of beds. We just get those forever.
My favorite color of bed.
Now that's the hard-hitting questions we wanted to see.
Purple. That is a good one.
It's a good one. I love that classic red, though.
Red is good. You should not have to use red dye on it.
Mm-hmm. True. Back in the day.
Also, Minecraft beds never get dirty.
Oh, man. No crumbs, nothing.
No, nothing. Put them outside for a whole year.
Mm-hmm,
Perfect condition.
Love it.
I got one row cleared out.
That's one. It's such a chore.
It is. Getting inside the monument, though, clearing that out won't be too bad.
Oh, no. That by comparison, it's like super easy. Okay, gotta refill my I just about just jumped into the hole. Just died. I have Feather Falling 4. Feather Falling 4 was really hard to get on a boots enchantment, like without doing books. Like, because I just, for a lot of those enchantments, I try to get a natural boots enchantment. So I'll just like basically enchant boots, and if I don't get what I want, I grind it and try again later. I'll usually have like 3 sets of boots, and I'm looking for specific enchantments for each one, and then I'll combine them, and I'll just keep resetting if I don't get it. So the first one, it's like, okay, I'm looking for Depth Strider or Feather Falling, or what else would I get? I guess Protection. And it's like, I'm going to get one of those almost certainly the first time around. But then the more of those that I find, now it gets harder and harder to find the missing ones. And usually Featherfall is the one I'm always missing by the end, because I guess it's rarer. All right, there's 100. No, don't restock yet. I still need to purchase before you restock. I think I missed the boat on that. Well, I got this guy. Oh, there we go. I hear the toolsmith working. Yeah, all right. I timed them good.
Clearing out these sponges are the most annoying part. Germ.
He is legend. Oh, he's ready for another one. Okay, bring it on, bud. Sure. I will overpay. I will pay the 6 iron because, like, why not? With as much iron as we have, you know?
Wait a minute. I'm shift clicking the. Oh wait, I was shift clicking the dry sponges instead of the wet ones. That's why they didn't go in the furnace.
That'll do it.
I'm so smart.
Bye, Germ Dove. You know what? I should buy these lanterns from these guys. If nothing else, it will upgrade them so that they have more books available. So how about that? What do we get? Fire protection 1. Crap. Utter crap. Go. Oh wait, I wasn't even holding my pickaxe for that guy. Whoops. There we go. You know what? This is a decent system I got going on here. Sell a bunch of iron. He's back. Sell a bunch of iron. Buy a bunch of glass and other random stuff. Hooray! It's Germ Dove. Germ Dove, would you like 24 lanterns? Or perhaps a nice pattern for your shield? We have very cool patterns available at the woolery. Man, just you in hole. Do we have a lantern chest? Oh, I guess we do. The torch chest. Cool. I'm gonna fill that up. Oh, I should be buying lapis from the cleric. Single mission tonight. Kicked. No single mission nights allowed. Get out of here. Banned. Ooh, look at this little bridgey bridge. Aren't you fancy with your bamboo? I've never really used these. I mean, I have, but I've never gone out of my way to get them in a game. Is it from chat stuff or what? Because I've had that happen a few times. Not tonight, but... Yeah. The thing is, I'm usually finding a jungle so late that I'm just gonna get an elytra instead. They have been handy for some things, though, even with the elytra. Like when I need to build something in the sky. For instance, an AFK platform for a frog light farm. Yeah, I'm gonna knock it down accidentally. I can see that happening right now. Oh, this place is gonna look good. For a super base though, it's not 2x2 is not gonna be big enough. I can see that right now. And that means if I want it to be chunk aligned, it's gonna have to be 4x4. Do I want it to be chunk aligned that badly? Like, what if I go like 2.5 chunks, or like 1.5 chunks from the center instead of 2 chunks from the center, you know? And then basically it's 3x3. Basically. What is going here? Just a big, impressive room to act as the centerpiece for my base. It's going to be the location of the complex's power crystal control room. I'm sure I'm going to come up with a lore as I go. But it's all going to be, you know, Vespene gas and whatever the crystals were called. I don't know, that's been a while. I preferred Warcraft over Starcraft, honestly. Call me crazy. Honestly, Warcraft 2 was like one of my defining games of my youth that perhaps began my love of strategy games. I don't know. It got me really into tech trees. Blizzard used to be great. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. They moved away from real-time strategy games.
Didn't they make Skylanders?
I have no idea.
Or is that Activision? No, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Blizzard Activision? I guess it is now. Honestly, I couldn't tell you which studio is involved with what studio these days. Activision bought Blizzard. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Poor Germ Dove. Moment of silence for our fallen avian friend. Truly, this is the rise and fall of Germ Dove. What error are you getting? Oh, tunnel.
I got that one time when I logged on.
Just connection error. That is weird. Roya, you still around? I doubt. In my experience, because I have been a server owner before, and in my experience, error messages are super unhelpful for Minecraft. Just don't talk in Minecraft chat. There you go. Well, I feel like every time I've gotten the chat validation error, it actually specifies that, you know, hey, chat validation error, disconnected, or something. But if he's just getting connection error and no further information, yeah, it's not going to be super helpful for troubleshooting. What can you do? I feel like real-time strategies as a genre just kind of really fell away after the late 90s and early 2000s. Like, there were a ton of really cool strategy games from that time. I feel like it was the golden era, because you had, like, Heroes of Might and Magic, you had Warcraft, Starcraft, Command and Conquer. A lot of really cool stuff coming out. Error, you disconnected, idiot. Bonk. The only real-time strategy game that I've seen any like even the slightest bit of news about in the last 10 years was Grey Goo. And I heard a little bit about it when it was like in development and showed off a little bit as it was like getting close to release, and then I just heard nothing. That was it. I was like, it's a game. It's a real-time strategy game with 3 different factions that play differently. Cool. I like that. And then it was like, that's it. We are disappearing now. Glow like. I'll start with a 2x2 chunk dug out, and then I'll reassess if it's gonna be big enough for the room I have in mind. I just want a big, sparkly purple crystal floating ominously in a dark room with beacon lights all around it and like some, control panels on big extended walkways. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know the tropes. You can see what I'm seeing in my head.
Almost done with row 2.
Celery Man. The Celery Man room. Row 2. I'm telling you, Hudson, it's a pain. It's just like the Wither farming.
I'm almost regretting it.
Almost. But deep down, you want that sweet, sweet prismarine.
I do.
Just like you wanted the frog lights. And now we have them. And how happy
Then
are
other
we
people
for
do
that?
it for me.
Yeah, there you go. That's the ticket. I played a little bit of Mario Party with Little Toadette tonight. It was a fun little moment. Didn't quite get what was going on. We didn't play the board game. We just played some of the mini games. She was wanting to cook with Hovercat, and that's not great because she more gets underfoot. It just makes it take longer to get food cooked, makes it a more stressful situation. So I was like, let's go upstairs and we can play a cooking game. And I had no idea what I was gonna do. It was like, maybe I'll Google some kind of cooking themed click on food game or something, something really basic and preschool targeted. And I was like, wait a second. There was that Super Mario Party mini game where you cook the steak cube. Maybe she'd like that. And it took her a bit to warm up for it, but she kind of got into it, and she's like, play another game. It's like, all right, yeah, let's see what else we got. And we just pulled up the big list of mini games, and she'd just point to one, and I would be like, are you sure you want to play that one? It'd be one with like math or something in it. Like, you can't really read yet, so you may not get this game.
I
Cooks
assume
are
you guys
delicious.
played Overcooked.
No. We're not gonna play anything that requires actually like doing things. Especially not something where I would be frustrated by the experience.
Ruining the father-daughter relationship.
Yeah. Like, she's already done some like Mario Kart, but she more just watches it and forgets that she's in control of any of that situation.
You can turn on auto steer and stuff.
I mean,
too,
that's
I'm pretty
exactly
sure.
what we do, and then she just watches it happen because it's like auto gas, auto steer, and so she just stares at it as the race happens in front of her very eyes. A meltdown over Overcooked. Oh no. You know what? I feel like it's a meltdownable game.
It's all justified.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with these 4 bits of bamboo scaffolding? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen there, bamboo. Thank you. You know what? Put this on. Oh. I still don't get how the positioning of the scaffolding is supposed to work. One day I'll learn, but not today. All right. We are almost at 5 double chests of stone. And you know what? I'm getting a good chunk of gravel in the deal as well, which will be useful for concrete. It's too bad you can't buy sand from... Wait, hang on. Let me look up the masons trades. Give me the mason trades. Yeah. What do we got?
No.
What can I buy? Bricks. I mean, bricks are nice. Chiseled stone bricks. That's terrible. I can get... That's 1 stone. I'm not buying a stone from a villager for an emerald. Polished andesite, granite, diorite, dripstone block. I did not know you could buy dripstone block from them. Is that? Yeah, that is what you get. Terracotta. 12 trades only. You would need a lot of those to make it worth it. Oh, you would need a ton of masons to make that worth it. Quartz pillar and block of quartz. Same. Okay. It's the only thing really of use there is brick. Just because... I don't know, it's a... No. I'm on a safe island in the middle of the day. There's 1 path to me. I'm too aware of my surroundings. But nice try.
I put the torch under the sand and it just doesn't fall. So I have to break another sand to make it fall.
Oh, annoying. You were too good at your replacement. You did it in 1 tick.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they get you.
And it keeps happening.
Suffering from success. Whoa. Hi there, Al. Flying by. No, I missed the restock. No, that doesn't work on me anymore. I'm past it. I've learned. I'm a wiser man. Oh, yeah. Got him right at the trade, or the restock timing. All right. Oh, there we go. We got more restocks right away. Love it. Oh, he still doesn't have enough iron. He needs more iron. Well, buddy, have I got some iron for you. You know what? This is a decent XP farm of sorts. Turning iron into XP. And into emeralds as a byproduct. It is indeed Minecraft time. You're right about that. All right, he's already a master. Let's do somebody... You know what? I put these guys together in hopes that they would produce a child. And they have not. They have done no such thing. Oh, oh. You working? Nope, you're not working.
Okay, so that's 2 rows.
Shut up, redstone dust.
Yep, 2 rows.
And lapis. And glowstone. Okay, I spent all of my emeralds there. So that probably wasn't the best idea.
There's so many more to go.
I know. It's daunting. That's it. That's all the emeralds.
Wait, they're gonna kill me. Wait, never
All
mind, they
village.
stopped.
There is only one gender of villager, and it is villager.
Villager.
As with most Minecraft things.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, Popples.
Popple. Who could that be? There we go. You know what? Buying the 24 redstone dust, that's probably going to help out in the long run. Whoops. I grabbed this iron that I didn't mean to take along with me. And then lanterns up here. Okay, there we go. Ready for the next row. Yeah, it takes you to a lobby first now. But as soon as you pick which server you want to join, it's just the semi-anarchy is the one, and then it'll take you back to where you were.
Oh. I need to put my chest plate back on.
Here we go again.
Third row. Maybe I should just like make the wall for it, and then like kind of split them up. Not
Yeah,
finish
yeah.
them completely.
There you go, yeah. Let's just start with the wall. The wall you can do out of, like, cobblestone or something. Like, it doesn't matter. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. You feel like someone gave you stream points? That doesn't sound right.
Oh, we disconnected.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole, I'm digging a hole.
Who would give up their valuable points? Popples, are you getting connection issues? Because I think Germdove was too, and I don't know if it's the same issue.
This one guardian won't let me in.
Won't let you be?
Yeah.
What a jerk. Yeah, falling down into a hole. What are the chances? It's not letting you in the portal. Wait. Did you just, like, silently sub? Did you click the button to make it, like, a quiet sub? Because I think that's what just happened. Well, thank you, Roy. I see you have the badge now. Even though I got no notification. My bot isn't even picking up on it. Oh, don't you still get it?
Yeah, I use Prime,
Oh, okay.
and it always shows up.
I don't know why it didn't give me the notification. Maybe it'll come later. It doesn't announce it until you manually announce. How do you... You know what?
Oh,
I don't know how that works.
I think you just type in a message, and then it'll like say, "Do you want to share it?"
Nice. Well, thank you. Thank you for the Prime. I will put that money to good use. I will upgrade my fries to the large. Yes.
Mhm.
All money goes to improving the stream. Uh-oh, Popples, you can't. You're having some issues, man. Are you getting any error message? Ah! Yay! Now you get the chime and everything. Yay! Roy Lizard, thank you for 2 months Prime subscription. Da-da-da-da. There it is, okay. I did not know you had to opt in to, like, for Prime to get the notification. That's a weird thing, but whatever.
I guess they want to make it so you can like anonymously do it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like when you get kicked, but like when you get kicked, does it give you a message? You have to opt in for all sub sharing. Well, I don't know that. I won't tell you why.
Oh,
But as a hint, it's because I don't spend money on Twitch.
get gifted most of them.
Yeah.
Or actually all
Every
of them,
sub
except
I've
for-
ever gotten has been a gift sub. There, I said it. It's a floating head of a globe, but you can't really do anything with it. No, you keep walking forward. Keep walking forward until you get to the portal. The globe is like a marker to show which direction is which, I think. There should be a portal behind it that leads you to this server. Because now there's like, there he goes. Yay, we got it figured out. Oh no. Okay, so maybe it's not the most user-friendly. Well, we figured it out eventually. It's that there's actually like multiple servers now. And so you have to like pick which one you want to join.
Phantoms.
Aha. Looks like you don't have a bed potion.
I wish if you drank a potion of slow falling, they could leave you alone possibly.
No, I think the
Yeah.
idea of making that a beacon effect is honestly like a really genuinely good idea.
Yeah, good thing I came up with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I want all the profits if they ever add it.
Okay, yeah, all the kickbacks that they give for
But only
ideas.
the, but only if they get like positive feedback.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Only the positive feedback, please. Thank you. Oh, jeez. All right, he's getting a little monstery down there. It's fine. Like, no one is in the village. I am next to the village. I'm digging a big hole just on the outskirts.
I thought I saw a jack-o'-lantern underwater, but it was a magma block.
That would be bizarre. You'd have to question everything you thought you knew about Minecraft.
Like the weird calcite thing I saw, and then the next thing I see,
Connection lost. Rip. Okay, I have a theory that this is the working theory that other people have come up with as well, that something with chat is kicking people, and we don't know for sure if that's what's going on, but it always
better
seems to
try it.
happen right after someone says something. But maybe people are just talkative. I don't know.
maybe if you didn't break the chat rules.
So what do we think? After we have a farm of every item we could ever want, are we going to summon like 7 withers at spawn
Yeah.
and build impenetrable obsidian walls for everyone?
Back to spawn. Go to Toxic Man Gamer's house.
Oh no. Put 7 withers in his house. Immediately log off to unload the chunks. Refuse to elaborate.
Give him coordinates 30,000 blocks away to a place that doesn't exist.
No.
I'm so mean.
He lost all his good stuff in lava.
He did.
I keep thinking I'm seeing a big cloud, but it's it's the drowned farm.
It's the Death Star.
Basically. Oh man, long ago, like one of the first servers I ran, GFE was actually the one. He built a like massive Death Star floating above an ocean.
It's cool.
It was really good.
I have my. Oh, yeah, I got some more sand.
And that was early Minecraft. That was before Elytras, I think. Yeah,
Elytra is like 2016.
maybe something like that. He put some villagers inside for a little trading post up there. Oh, and we had the dynamic map thing set up at the time, so you could actually see the. Oh, he's got a potion. What has he got? Regeneration. So you could actually see like the 3D render of it in real time as he was working on it. It's very cool. That dynamic map was actually a lifesaver because the server was public. It was not a private server at the time, and I would occasionally catch people trying to burn down the town.
People are so nice.
Oh yeah. The nicest. You meet the nicest people on the internet.
Hmm.
Okay. All full. Another set to deposit here. Does anybody need 1,000,000 stone blocks?
Sand is so nice to build with, like, just like spamming areas.
Oh yeah. Get this out of here. All right, load me up. Grass, dirt. Let's put monster drops in this chest, actually. Non-stone, stone. Build up my 5th chest. If you can believe it.
I finished the first wall.
Hey, nice. It's a
I
lot
just
of
need
building,
more
isn't it?
sand. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take the shulker box with me just so I can get
Oh,
all the
definitely.
sand I need.
Yeah.
There's kind of no point in having a shulker box if it's all just in my inventory.
Oh, I'm gonna have a big vault somewhere in my base just to store all of these boxes and boxes of stone. Or set up a full-scale shulker farm and store, instead of storing, you know, crates and crates worth of stone, instead store a single chest full of shulkers that are full of stone.
Popples is not near us.
What? He's got a bed.
Wait, has he logged on before?
Yeah, he's in town.
Oh, okay. I thought he did, like, this is the first time.
Where are you, Popples? Put a shulker in a shulker. No, don't do that. That's like a bag of holding in a bag of holding. You don't want to do that.
Mary Poppins bag has that.
Where are you, Popples? We have very low draw distance for players, so... Who knows where he is? Don't give me coordinates. Just...
Oh yeah, yeah.
Remember, number 1 rule, no coordinates. Nice try, but I'm immune to such tomfoolery. You found it. Oh, good, because I just flew away from it to recharge my pickaxe. But I will be back shortly.
I think mending is probably
Jeez.
one of the best enchantments ever added.
Okay, now let's get a little pricey. Mending is overpowered, completely overpowered.
I think that's a good thing. Repairing items is annoying.
It is.
Expensive. Especially for armor. With like boots or helmets.
Yeah. All right, so those guys need some time to cool off on their trades, I think. What else can I do here? I could sell sticks. Could buy weakness arrows. Oh, yeah, I gotta get more redstone. And more lapis. And more glass. Oh no.
He's gonna jump.
Alright, I can't keep doing that. I need to do regular XP grinding for a bit. This is not sustainable. With three guys, only 3 guys buying up the stuff. You survived. GG. Wait, did you just jump down? Did you do the water bucket challenge?
Oh, good job.
Ooh. Ooh. Flung myself into a wall.
Oh, I forgot you can do the vanilla tweaks thing for the old hurt sounds.
Does Gracie need to go out? She might. Hudson, you're in charge of stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What's up, people? Did you know if you have Amazon Prime,
What's up?
you get a free subscription to Twitch Prime? If you press the sub button or continue sub button, you can then do a checkbox that says subscribe with free with Prime. Then you can subscribe. What's up, Jordan?
I would use my Prime right now to make that joke funnier, but I'm already subbed.
Oh no, he can't commit to the bit.
Space, space, I'm gonna go to space, space, yes, please, space, 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 go to space, 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 I'm gonna go to space, 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 go to space.
Wait, before Doss gets back. Art.
I'll say a bad word. Moist.
Oh no. You like the word moist? No, you don't.
I'm back.
Don't watch the VOD.
Okay. Good advice. You know what? Actually, that was almost enough
Somebody was saying
XP.
bad words in your stream.
You wouldn't.
Like the M word.
The Minecraft word. Popples needs that sweet, sweet coal. I mean, I guess help yourself. There's like tons of coal in the storehouse if you just need some for anything.
Germ left.
Oh, Popples. He did. Boom.
He was only here while you were gone.
He was only here for shenanigans. How are we going to get Popples out?
Could always like die. If you have a spawn point set.
That's true. He does have his bed, but do you really want to risk it?
Why not?
All right. What are some other ideas for like a good beacon effect? That's like, all right, you did it. You solved having a base. You've beaten the game enough to the point where you have a beacon that's at super high level. What is your reward for that? Like, what do you get to add to your base? We're thinking like food meter
SpongeBob
constantly. What?
The SpongeBob effect. So if you go near an ocean monument, you can just suck all the water.
Ah.
It's all gone.
We don't have a way in Minecraft to get more sponges, and I don't like that. I don't like that sponges are such a limited item. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to get Popples out of there. I think I know.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
What?
Rows need to be longer. So it's like split up into two. Oh. It's double the amount of rows I thought I had to do.
Oh no. There he is. Here you go, Popples. Enjoy. Enjoy this little ladder to safety. Okay. I mean, if you need coal, we have stacks of the stuff from just trying to kill some wither skeletons for skulls. Because they never want to drop the skulls. It's always the...
Until you go to a fortress that you never
Oh yeah,
worked on
I
before.
forgot. I wanted to look that up. Let's see here. Charged creeper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Charged creeper. Nope. Only piglins. Oh, well, piglins in Bedrock Bedrock and Java Edition 1.20. So that's not available yet. Zombies, skeletons, and creepers.
I'm in your walls.
Everybody's always in my walls. Jeez. Holy crap, guys. Leave my walls alone.
Out of there.
Okay, so that's unfortunate. I thought I had an idea there with the charged creeper for wither skulls, but I figure
So you
if
could
that
just-
was a thing, someone would have already figured it out.
Yeah. You could always just, it would be nice because you could mass do it. Just get like 10 of them.
Oh yeah,
Charge creeper.
just one charged creeper, get him primed and ready, and then just grab as many skeletons as you can.
Speaking of primed and ready, is your prime sub ready? If it is.
I don't have Amazon Prime. Hello, Popples. You're looking rather potion effecty.
Guardians have a lot more health than I thought.
Mm-hmm. They're hardy. If you have a Impaling 5 Trident, I think they're 2-shot.
Did Tridents do more damage to them?
Mm-hmm. Well, Impaling does. There's no inherent bonus damage for Tridents, but the Impaling enchantment, and I guess Sharpness.
I have 20 or 15 hearts, so that's 30 health points.
Meatball sub.
Prime sub is extra.
Man, all right, subs are okay. Like sub sandwiches, to be clear. I'm not a huge fan. They're just okay. I feel like
Really?
cold subs are mid at best,
Mid?
and hot subs are, I don't know. They're difficult because all the ingredients are wanting to spill out, and if there's an adequate amount of sauce, then it turns out it's too much sauce.
You can get lost in the sauce.
You can get lost in the sauce. Popples, you need some diamond gear because we do have some villagers who exchange that for emeralds.
I think I put a couple diamond pieces from my end journey in the diamond chest.
Oh,
too,
we
in
don't
the,
we don't spend our diamonds on gear anymore, Hudson. We save that. We save those diamonds for things that you can't otherwise get from diamonds.
No. End city
Oh, in city.
armor.
In city armor. Oh, you mean full on diamond gear?
Mhm.
Oh, that's nice.
I wouldn't dare.
No, good, good. Whew, about to say. So if you need the hookup, we can get you that diamond gear.
I'm not a big fan of like Subway.
Yeah,
I think it's just not that great. I think it's like their tuna. They're like a tuna sub they have.
right.
That's good. That's good. And their meatball sub. But you can't really mess up a meatball sub, and if you do, then you're just like really bad. You know.
I usually go for the chicken teriyaki.
Never had that. I haven't been there in years.
Me neither. Well, actually, I think I have been there. It had to have been months ago at this point. There's one fairly close to my house because I live in America, and they are the most prevalent fast food chain in America. More so
Besides
than
McDonald's.
McDonald's. No, including
Oh.
McDonald's. Yeah, I know, right? You wouldn't think about it, but yeah.
That's like a Circle K counts as like a place to go.
But yeah, I think they have more locations than McDonald's does.
For everywhere.
I guess maybe I don't know if that includes globally, or if that's just in America.
Is Subway? I'm not sure if Subway is. In
I
other
don't
places.
know.
Any Britners?
Giving away their food. I mean, that's if the price is right. You know, maybe I'll eat some McDonald's.
Like McDonald's.
They're not. It's not bad.
It's good for the soul.
Eh. Not good for the cholesterol though.
No.
As if I care about cholesterol.
Your cholesterol is dangerously low.
Apparently, my cholesterol
Dangerous,
is on the low end.
but weirdly low.
Weirdly low, considering how much fast food I eat.
No, it's weirdly low for a person.
Weirdly low for a person in general. Yeah, yeah.
Just deal with
I'm
fast
sure that's
food.
not a sign of health issues. Yeah, I need the fast food to keep my cholesterol at a nice level. That's why I like fast food. It's for my health. He's helping. The offer for diamond gear is still on the table.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be thinking you have to be punching stone with your bare fists.
It's helping out.
Oh, good, it's time. All right, bye. They just spawned.
Oh no.
The phantoms are here. Flying far away. You are helping
It's
out.
helping.
It's true. There we go. Hide that, dude. We are playing on a server provided by a community called Stone Industries tonight. They so far been very satisfied with the servers. Very little amount of lag. You do not have a bed right now, so you can't. You cannot sleep. Rip. Yeah, you're on your own then. 'Cause I don't know how you're gonna get out of this one. 11 emeralds. Okay, I gotta let him cool down a bit. He's charging an arm and a leg now. All right. I don't really need to sleep for daytime. I just needed to reset my personal sleep timer so the phantoms stop spawning on me. I wonder if they're still interested in me since I've slept now. He's that dude. I mean, I
I'm that
figured.
guy.
Oh, geez. I feel like... Oh, there they are. Oh, geez. Oh, no, Popples. Just dig a hole. Dig a hole.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot my health is getting really low. These guardians do a lot of
I've
damage.
been seeing a lot of people have chat issues. One of the admins has been lurking about in chat tonight. I don't know if he's still here. Oh, geez. Wow. Survived. Yeah, there's something with the chat authentication that's on the fritz, and so everybody's been having trouble with chatting. Luckily, I don't really use in-game chat since, can you come to Arc Wards? Probably not. We traveled for days to get here. Because, here's what happened. We tried building kind of close to spawn, like within 1,000 blocks. And what happened was that people would... Excuse me. Hold on. Let's see what's going on with this. People would show up and destroy our base.
I have the fossil update at home.
You guys, you guys good? You guys good? Oh. They're scooting. They're
Crazy.
scooting. Is Popples down there? Popples is over there. Popples, you better watch out. They're onto you. They're onto you, Popples. Oh, this cannot end well. Oh. No, that's fair. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like if people want to like hop on this server with us and like build a competing base or something, you know, that's cool. Do it. Yes. If they want to specifically come to our base, I don't like that.
As if we don't know yet.
Yeah. Because so far everyone who has done that has been there specifically to break our base and kill our pets and destroy our farms and hear the lamentations of our women. So, yeah, that's why we basically just said, all right, you know what? We're hopping in the Nether. We're going to travel 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 blocks away. And we're going to build our own base out there. And
40,000.
And someday we will return to spawn, fully kitted out. We will build something at spawn that we are okay with being destroyed. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, for that, we still need to run our Ender Pearl experiments. Hudson, I don't know if I was telling you about this. I was telling Theron about it. We are the ancient aliens. Aliens. So with Ender Pearls, it's like you can throw them, and if you know, you don't teleport to them until they land, right? So one thing you can do is you can throw them into a bubble column in water so that they float on the water. And that way they aren't landing. So you don't teleport to them immediately. They're just floating there forever. And then someone can flip a switch or something to like make a trapdoor block their path, and boom, guess what? Now you get teleported to them. So you can use that for delayed teleportation. And Theron already has the proof of concept in town. These little Ender Pearl lockers. You just throw one in, and then if you need to be teleported back to base, someone can just flip the trapdoor with your name on it, and you'll get teleported to your Ender Pearl. So that is working. So that lets us go to spawn, you know, take the, you know, however long trip back to spawn. It's a doozy. But then instantly teleport back home when we need to, as long as someone's in town ready to teleport us back. I love that. That's such a cool thing. But what we have learned, if you die, your Ender Pearl despawns. The Ender Pearl that you threw despawns when you die. So we have confirmed that. What we have not confirmed is what would happen if the ender pearl that you threw was not in a loaded chunk when you die. For instance, what if we build a secondary location that's like, I don't know, 500 blocks away from our town? Maybe 200, I don't know. Some number of blocks away that we're pretty sure no one's going to be out there for that chunk to be loaded. Does that also despawn when you die? Because if not, that's super helpful, and that means we could have like a safety respawn switch. Like, oh no, guys, my bed got destroyed when I died because of reasons, and now I'm all the way back at spawn, and I don't want to spend the better part of the day just working on traveling all the way back here. Then we're like, okay, I can be at the backup location in 2 fireworks. Zoom, zoom, here. I saw that sign last time I was at spawn. I have no idea who put that there.
That's funny. I'd assume that the pearls wouldn't, because
I wouldn't
if,
think
like,
so.
Like items work that way.
Yeah, like the entity doesn't exist as far as the game is concerned. I hope. Because like that should be fully unloaded from memory. But that would be
Could
so
it land?
amazing if it's like you
Could-
die and you lose your bed somehow, and then boom, someone can have you back at town in like 2 minutes instead of hours. Because you gotta prep for that trip. You gotta pack snacks if you're coming from spawn. It's a journey, a hero's journey. I'm about
Bring
to
me
break
some.
my pick at this rate. I mean, not really, but I don't know. I mean, kind of.
What are you gonna do with that chunk?
What am I gonna do with this chunk? I mean, this is 2 chunks now. I see that. All right, hold on. I gotta look at this now. Someone is
Walls
trying to claim
claimed.
my walls. Someone. I'm not gonna say who.
His name starts with Pop and it ends in 532.
I can mine faster than you can move.
Game of Spleef.
It's Spleef.
Hours.
Oh man, classic. Oh gee. Well, all right. Took care of that.
You need to make a Spleef arena.
Yeah. What would you build that out of?
Snow.
Snow? I would go with leaves and shears, I think.
Then the durability for shears though.
Oh, that's true. Well, but what? Doesn't snow take shovels to insta-mine?
True. Yeah. I guess dirt would work. I guess.
You know,
with,
you know what doesn't? You know what doesn't take durability to insta-mine? TNT.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't turn into snowballs either.
Mm-hmm. So you could place it right back. Oh, geez, that would be awful though.
I can't wait to have a creeper just explode near it.
Oh no. There goes the entire city block.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good game of Spleef.
Yep. Yeah. It was fun. I finished the other wall.
Hey, nice progress.
So now I just have a lot more to go.
It is a lot. It is a lot. Okay, I need to repair my pickaxe again.
Getting rid of all the kelp. So if I'm in this conduit area,
Mm-hmm.
guardians
have-
hit me.
Yeah. What you get from the conduit is water breathing and basically night vision. It's like slightly different from regular night vision. It's only water night vision.
Animation is really cool for conduits.
What's that?
Animation for it.
Oh yeah, I like it. Very cool.
And you can like mine normally, right? Yeah.
What?
Mine normally. It's like a conduit. Like you're like on ground.
I don't think the conduit gives you any mining abilities that are special. If you can mine normally, that's Aqua Affinity doing that for you.
I'd assume it would though, because it's more of like a water thing,
Right.
like a water breathing. If you're underwater,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't.
Helmets and boots both are one of those things that I have to like re-enchant over and over to look for the special enchantments I like.
Mhm.
Because like for your helmet, you need respiration and Aqua Affinity, and that can be annoying to get. And then for boots, feather falling is such a pain. And then Depth
Yeah.
Strider on top of that. So I'm missing one enchantment that I still really want to have, but it's a special enchantment that we can't get yet.
Is it-
Swift Sneak.
Does that exist?
Yep. But it's
Oh,
only
Ancient
in
City?
Yeah.
Oh. If I knew that existed. Didn't you know that existed? Actually.
Oh yeah. It's a legs enchantment.
Legs?
Mm-hmm. It's the only
Oops.
special enchantment for legs. Yay! Mantis! You both showed up at the same time. Did you guys drive here together? I finally feel enchanted. I have Mantis enchantment. It feels so nice. Disappointed! Yes. Good. There you go. Yes, and you brought snacks. I need a lot more of this tinted glass. Actually, no. Since I work from home, I basically just don't leave the house if I can help it. Good thing our cars don't run on eggs. Ba-da-ba.
The joke cracks me up.
Aha.
Such a genius.
I don't know if this is worth it. So this, like, we are collecting the loot drops from these skeletons that does include enchanted items, and I could grindstone those, but I feel like you don't get much. Minecraft grindstone. How much XP do you get? How much XP do you get? Let's see. Oh. No. XP. Experience. Here we go. Player gains experience equal to the minimum modified enchantment level of that enchantment. And then you get somewhere between half of that and that amount. Oh. Interesting. That's not super great. Chances are calculated from a linear. Oh, geez. I did not know about all this information. Okay, so you could be getting like 25 XP. I mean, that's not a lot. I don't think. All right, hold on. How much XP is that? Skeleton. Experience points. Experience points. Skeleton drops 1 to 3, double if they have equipment. Huh. Okay, so yeah, like it's worth a few extra skeletons, but not a lot. One of the big problems is, all right, there's two major problems. One, it is difficult to sort out non-stackables. Allays can do it, but that's a whole mess of, like, you need You know how like computers used to take up whole rooms? I mean, that's how Minecraft computers are. Like when you're doing sorting
that.
systems. Yeah, you remember.
First house. Just
Yeah.
big computer.
It's just one big computer. It's like Minecraft sorting systems, they've gotten they can be pretty compact, like, you know, but they're still like tall and long, even if they're not very wide. But alley systems are their own mess because you have to drop the item on the floor and then they have to go to a certain spot to drop it, and you got to make sure you pick it up with a hopper and then store chests and chests of the stuff. And you can't even separate enchanted from unenchanted. You've got alleys will look for all the bows or all the leather boots or all the iron boots. But if I wanted to build a massive room just for that and have to get allays, it's like that's not going to be worth a whole lot more, and it doesn't deal with problem number 2 with doing that, which is I'm just going to click on this real quick and I'm going to grab all the enchanted stuff and disenchant it real quick, and oops, I accidentally unenchanted all my special gear.
Isn't that crazy? A whole room for one core.
The heat died down from when you punched Al. Oh no. Yeah, never punch Al. You'll get found out. Look, sometimes you just need your computer room. Right? Why don't you not disenchant all your gear? Now we're talking. Mantis coming in here with the big brain plays. Oh wait, actually I do need more arrows now that I think about it. I need to stock my backpack. Let's grab an extra 2 stacks here. Hi. Welcome aboard. Let's see.
We don't have more sponges, do we?
More sponges? I have like 8 more, I think.
Oh. Not like a
no.
different...
Honestly, if you check the map in the attic of the dye factory, it can show you some other nearby oceans, and there's some really promising spots where I passed by several different monuments. So if you wanted to go in there,
waypointed,
like if you go in there with invisibility, a few bucketfuls of milk, and a diamond hoe, and water breathing potion, I guess, you can be in and out. Yep, milk gets rid of the mining fatigue. Like you can jump in, find water breathe your way, not get any enemies attacking you because you're invisible and not wearing armor. Let me just stand right here for a bit.
Invisibility.
Right. Nope.
And you could milk. Oh wow. I have like 2 more waypointed, but they're like pretty far.
Yeah, I think the other ones, they're pretty close. All right, you know what? That's decent for my needs. We do need better XP farms though, I think. Enderman farms are usually pretty good, but we aren't close enough to a stronghold to make that viable. Like it's a bit of a trip. Let me take a look in the. You know what? I'm not gonna try and fly up in there. What do you mean? What do you mean, Germed Up? Blaze farm. That could be interesting.
Blazes.
Like blazes are useful, like for a lot of things. Like the blaze rods, you need them for brewing, which admittedly we don't do a lot of that yet, but someday we might want to do some like mass brewing. But also you can use them as fuel. I think a blaze rod smelts 10 items over coal's 8, which isn't huge, but
Blaze rod can smelt items.
Yep.
When
It's a fuel
since, like,
source.
did that happen? It's just forever.
Yeah, I think so. So the 2 monuments we know about right now.
Oh.
I think there's one out this way and one down over here that's a little bit closer. Just go back for it. It's still there for 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the clock. Go. Yeah, blazes do have a lot of XP. I feel like if we can get any decent perimeter set up for mobs, we would just be swimming in XP. Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in a while.
I haven't had it. Like, I've had it once actually. Super long time.
You don't need another bucket.
Trying to do the water.
There's a waterfall right there that you can ride down safely. You also forgot where it was. Okay, that would be a problem. Let me take a look down here. It's right there. You know what? It's right next to this massive waterfall. Like, all you would have to do is just ride that down and you're done.
One of the mini walls done.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. Now every 4 blocks I have to do a wall the size of the side walls I just did.
I do wonder if it's somehow related to the Dairy Queen. The whole fast food lore.
Project that made me quit Minecraft forever.
Not
Wait for the
clickbait.
video. It's a 100 days video. What's up, guys? Today.
All
I'm
right,
getting
good
at
progress.
intros.
There's a nice waterfall. Let's see if he goes for it. If the timer gets down to like 2 minutes, I'll just grab it and make a chest. Where is he? We'll be here any minute now. Any second now.
Oh, all the jumps.
Whopper, 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 whopper. I don't know what tune that should be.
Whopper, whopper, whopper.
Alright, well... Oh, there he is. I see him there. Here he comes. Here he comes. The great Popeline is upon us. And into the water. Stuff reclaimed. And a little bit of experience on top of that. Icing on the cake. I ate Burger King some as a kid, but not really much as an adult. Part of it might have just been where they were located versus where I was located. Man. That's not how the song goes. Oh, well. Excuse me, turtle. All right, Popples. Have a good night. Oh, I gotta figure out what we're gonna work on for the next dev stream. Because I know there were a lot of things, a lot of ideas that were floating around during the last stream that we didn't get to. I would not have expected Celeste Bubbles to have made the list. And yet. There we go. I'll give it a listen, thank you.
I have an idea for a game.
Uh-huh.
So the game, everything is a cube.
Uh-huh.
We're in a 3D
I
world.
like it so far.
Infinitely generated.
Mhm.
You can mine,
Uh-huh.
craft.
I'm loving it.
So it should probably be called something like, I don't know, League of Legends. And then,
World of Craft Mine.
and then basically, your character, named like Steven, or
Uh-huh.
something weird like
With a
that.
PH.
Yeah. And, you know, you just mine and craft.
You know what? Honestly, I think you might have yourself a real timeless classic on your hands with that.
Yeah.
You're an ideas guy,
A genius.
basically. Yeah, that's what it boils down to.
Mhm.
Like not to have Celeste Elements hit the list when we have Pixel watching. You know what? That's true. Can I make a like? a craft like. So, all right. I will say I do not have much experience with 3D game engines. I have not none, but very close to none. That said, I do need to learn some 3D game engine stuff, like probably Unity. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I gotta learn Unity at some point. Oh, the good learning opportunity, exactly. Now, all that said, I actually had a mock-up of you know what? I would more closely equate it to a Terraria style game, solely because it was 2D. But what made it different is that you were on a circular planet. And so you would you would go around this planet, mining down closer to the core, and you would be able to both, you know, remove blocks and place blocks. That gets really, really weird, if you can believe it. For a number of reasons. The grid is one of the main concerns. Like, how do you build something on a grid if you're on a circular planet? And I don't really remember what I settled on for that, but I did not like it. It felt very rough. Because like each consecutive layer of the planet would not be the same number of blocks as the previous layer. So you could not line every block up with every block. I mean, that's basically what it looked like, but like they wouldn't be the same size. That was the real problem for me. I don't have that one on this computer, I don't think, though. So I can't show you what that looked like. It was, like, usable. It wasn't great. The more interesting thing about it was that I did implement, like, shell planet gravity. That is to say that every time you would get deeper in the planet, the amount of gravity that was exerting a force on you would get less and less. The idea being that you were being pulled up by all the mass above you. Which got some really cool effects, physics-wise. It wasn't cool enough to, like, you know, to carry the game and make it, like, a good enough concept to see through any farther than a prototype. But I guess I did make a mining game at one point. The main character was going to be a cat in a spacesuit. And I think it was going to be less targeted on the building and more targeted on the gathering resources to repair ship kind of angle. One of those type games. Catcraft. Now we're talking. No. This was actually the pre-Hovercat era, perhaps. Well, not pre-Hovercat, but pre the name Hovercat. All right. Is this room big enough for what I have in mind?
Is there a frog floating? Oh, it was lag.
It's not. It's not big enough. This isn't going to do it. We're going to need a bigger room. Hello. How's it going, Fear? This isn't going to be big enough. So this is 2x2 chunks. This is 4 chunks. The problem is, if I'm going up to 3x3, that means I'm going to have to dig out more than the amount I've already dug out, which is a lot. But I guess sacrifices have to be made. A lot more Neum and a lot more puzzles in Strawberry Jam. Most maps feel like they should be in the next lobby up. Oh geez, so it's tough. I'm not super surprised by that. Yeah, what's one up from Grandmaster? Solve that conundrum. Go a half out. Oops. Oh, that was a weak firework. That one was a dud.
I think I'm gonna head out for the night.
All right, Hudson.
Tired.
You know what?
That's
You've
Project
been
Training.
hard at work. You deserve a rest.
We're hardly working.
Ah, this guy.
I got the jokes.
Got the jokes. Have a good night, Hudson. Thanks for hanging out.
Problem.
That was Hudson, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to follow him on Twitch for excellent Mario gameplay. Good job. Good job. Good modding. Look at all this active modding. Can't believe this room isn't going to be big enough. Like, look at this. When I look at it, I realize from the center, I'm only 16 blocks away from the edge. That's not very much. When you get right down to it, that's kind of small. I can't go 4x4 as much as I want to. Oh, it's a lot. But it's very calming to just dig a big hole. So I might just dig a big hole. You know? It's like, why not? TNT duper. No, you know what? I'm not a fan of the TNT duper.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole, and digging a hole.
All right, hold on. I got an idea. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do a poll. We'll figure out, what do the people want? Like, personally, if I were watching, it's the whole poll. If I were watching a Minecraft stream, I don't know if I would find the hole digging the most exciting, but I'm not the one watching a Minecraft stream. You are. So, sucks to be you. We are going to at least make this 3x3, I think, though. Which means a half a chunk. Oh, that's awkward. A half a chunk. A half a chunk out in any direction. Or I shift the center and we just dig out. Yeah, maybe we shift the center. Just so we can remain chunk aligned where possible. Clear out a few little trees here and there. So I'm still trying to think of what would be some other good new beacon effects if they were ever going to add new beacon effects. So far we've come up with refilling food meter, because like if you're at the point where you have a beacon, food is not an issue. Stop making me stop to eat. That, like, this is my base. I've solved food. Go away. Go. No. Go away. Well, all right. The poll is coming to a close, and I'm now seeing that the people definitely have their opinions on what kind of hole we're looking at here. It's the whole hole. A big hole. All right. That's what we're doing. This is what the people demand. They want a big hole. They want to see stacks and stacks of chests full of whole. We gotta clear some land. I'm gonna have to deal with the XP situation is going to become an issue. Like having to go back and repair tools so often. I'm wondering if I can get my XP high enough and get get more backup tools available. Biggie hole. Well, that's a rough situation, Jad. And a broken shift key to boot. No sticky keys for you. All right. This is not going to be enough room. I probably need to take a look up from the sky there at some point soon. Ooh, sleep? Maybe. All right. All right. Let's go way up high. 3 fireworks up. There we go. High above the clouds. All right. Let's have a look here. All right, visualize 4x4 hole in the ground. I mean, it is more extreme than 3x3. All right, if we go 4x4, then that is 1/4. Oh, geez. So that's do that again 3 times. Oh boy. Okay, that's doable, but we're gonna have to figure out how to handle tool recharge and also I guess just getting a lot of stuff. Right now we're handling the stuff with taking extra shulker boxes with us every time, and that's actually working out pretty good. The shulker box setup is actually decent. The repair, not so great. Not so great on the repair. What else can we sell to the villagers? Because the villagers, I think that's our best bet for recharging tools is villager XP. Smelting is okay. Selling glass? Who can we sell glass to? No one's buying glass, right? Oh, there's someone that buys glass panes, though, right? Who buys glass panes? Trading. Cartographers buy panes. Okay, hang on. Oh, the cleric buys panes too? Hey, you. What do you buy? Oh, he buys bottles. Okay, well that is an engine right there. That is an emerald engine. Oh, it's not net positive though. It helps extend the chain a bit though. I'll give it that. Has this guy's prices gone back down yet? They are down at 4. Okay, that's something. Maybe this will work. He's not buying anything, but... Okay. Sell glass bottles. For a little bit. If we had some masons. They buy stone. We have a lot of that. If I could get them, like, cured. Get some cured villagers. Let's see. Sticks. Yeah, well, actually, I mean, I do have a lot of logs here. It's like, what if? It's not great, but it's something. Got any more of those trades available? Hey, that's decent. It's not great. They keep jump scare traffic blocks. Do you buy anything? He buys diamonds. Only diamonds. Farmer. Okay, hang on. Farmer. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. There it is. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be selling the... Where are the other farmers? They're upstairs. Fletchers don't buy arrows. No. What else we got? That guy doesn't have a trade yet. This guy does not buy pumpkins. He buys melons. I don't think we have melons. Pumpkin... Well, we have 3 melons. Pumpkins might be an okay source. It's not great. It's not awful. Yeah, I'm not aiming for the bed. I'm aiming for the guy in the bed. Okay, I can't get him out of bed. What else? Flint? No. Diamond? Definitely no. What else do Fletchers buy? String! Feathers! They buy feathers. Ooh, hang on, hang on. They're eating it. They're just taking big, hearty bites. I did not know they bought feathers. All right, that makes feathers usable. And then the other thing, rotten flesh. Wait, what was that? Hang on, what was that? Fletcher. There's a Fletcher. Any other Fletchers around here? They're having some issues in bed. Tripwire hooks. I think it said 8 tripwire hooks for an emerald. 8 tripwire hooks for a trade. What is that? Plank, stick, iron. And that makes 2, so you need 4 iron plus lumber. I mean, the 4 iron trade is easily superior. Do I just want to get another iron purchaser on board here? That might be the way to go. Let's see here. Iron ingot. Okay, toolsmith always buys iron ingot. You know what? Maybe we get a toolsmith going. Smithing table, right? Yeah. Get another toolsmith going. Boom, you're a toolsmith. Congratulations, buddy. Would you guys... What are you doing with your beds? Please. All right, they're about to wake up. It's fine. Could hit the bells from here with an arrow. Or a trident. Does that work? Do tridents strike bells? Honestly, I do not know. This isn't even this is not for the emeralds. This is for the XP. I need to get a villager farm going. All right, you. Thank you for all of these. I will cherish them forever. Whoops. Thank you, my friend. All right. Dang it, I didn't have my tool out. So I didn't get the XP from that. It's fair. So now we got 2 iron purchasers over here on this side. Okay, there we go. Getting better. Yes, for whatever reason, I don't know if this was changed in some version at some point, but spruce saplings cannot have anything around them to become giant spruce saplings. So no mushrooms, no dirt blocks, no torches, nothing. Wait. Bring that out. There we go. It's not much, but... Okay, so let's see, how well does this work? So I spend 12 emeralds there, and then I turn them all into bottles. And then I get 5 emeralds back. It's not great, but it helps, I guess. All right, I'm gonna leave the wood here and the redstone. I get no, I'm taking the redstone with me. This is my redstone now. It's going in my redstone chest. It's specifically mine. Yeah, it's like the 12 blocks that are adjacent or diagonal. All right, let's get mining. Also, I need a little bit of water. A little bit of water in the well. I assume you're back here. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Someone's been mining. Where could he be? Oh well. Must have been the wind. Oh wait, there he is. Yay, a tree grew. Using pottery shards as a road sign because of the different designs. That's a fun idea for it. It's probably the most interesting application I've heard of, at least. Okay. You know what? Let me open up my backpack. Got something very special for this tree. Follow the creeper faces to camp. All right, we have completed 1/4 of the hole. The people demand a big hole. Nope. I saw chat moving at the exact same time. Maybe I should add a random delay to audio. All right, get my perimeter. Oh geez, this is pretty big. Gotta get this tree out of the way here. It's about that time. About that time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about what's going on this week, so that I can remember. We got. Oh geez, wow. You guys just hang out down here? Wednesday we have, we're gonna do Dwarf Fortress, because why not? A lot of grass down here. And that just goes all the way over to there. Why not? Wednesday's gonna be Dwarf Fortress. Friday, we are doing more game development of Dabble Worlds. So come with your ideas about what you would like added to the game, and we will try and make that happen. Last Friday, we had some very fun new stuff. We basically built the what do you call it? The green bubbles from Celeste. Just threw those into the game, because why not? At least the terrain goes down here, so there's less to dig, right? Okay, so that is 1, 2 chunks. 3 chunks. I'm gonna have to repair this stupid shovel. Thank you for the follow. I hope you like lots of different things. Minecraft will return Monday, I guess. If you like Minecraft specifically, that's probably going to be Monday before we do that again. So we got a lot of other stuff going on this week. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress Wednesday, Game Dev Friday, Sunday of next week is going to be Dobbs Quest, tabletop role-playing games with friends. And then we'll be back to Minecraft. All right, well, yeah. If you ever get a chance to hang out and you just want to turn your brain off and listen to the sounds of things being mined, well, introducing Lurking Turtle Gaming. Oh my gosh, my shovel is already halfway gone. This is not cool. This is a big hole we're digging. Oh gosh, that's only the halfway on the lateral. Okay. I'm only digging the perimeter here. Oh no. All right, so that's 2 chunks. Three chunks. I'm gonna have a lot of XP farming to do for these poor tools. 4 chunks. It's the spot to be. You know. If you like that sort of thing. Oh, it just keeps going. Probably my largest excavation project ever. I mean, I've been known to dig out a chunk or two in my time. It's cathartic. It's zen. Wait. Crap. That's 5. We're definitely not doing a 5x5. I don't know how I screwed that up. There it is. Okay. Boop, boop. All right. I'm going to be working on a lot of digging with my off hours. Is anybody from our little community doing anything tonight? Nope. It's a quiet night on Twitch. Well, let's try and keep it that way. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Oh, you beat Al to it. I guess if Al's not here to to thank for a stream, then it's gotta be done by somebody. Yeah, so if you guys want to see more shenanigans for Dwarf Fortress, that will be Wednesday. We'll see what happens. I'm still learning the game. Extreme. That's it, guys. Everyone have a good week. Start your week off strong. Hit the ground running. It's Monday. Put your back into it. All that jazz. I don't know. All right. Bye.